Women and girls affected by female genital mutilation are being encouraged to use support services available in Oxfordshire. A new report suggests not enough people are aware of the help on offer, which could lead to ongoing physical and mental health problems. Adina Campbell has been to meet one woman from the Gambia who went through FGM when she was a baby.
Kadi Toure Jaju never thought she'd end up being a mother of 5, following the physical and emotional trauma she experienced as a child.
I was told first that I couldn't have a child of my own. So though it was very difficult at the beginning of my marriage, but later part I was blessed with 5 children, including twins.
She was cut at 12 months old, but then went on to witness the pain of watching her siblings suffer a similar fate.
They are emotionally sad, and they are psychologically, their brains are not working like other women. So I wouldn't let my daughters also to go the same thing.
Female genital mutilation, or FGM, is widespread, performed in nearly 30 countries for religious or cultural reasons. Around 200 million women have been affected. It's been illegal in the UK since the mid-1980s. And in 2003, the law was tightened to prevent girls travelling from the UK for FGM abroad. In Oxfordshire, the Rose Community, a collaborative network run by survivors of FGM and health specialists, started in 2015. It was set up by the charity Oxford Against Cutting, which has a clinic at the John Radcliffe Hospital.
Women do have lasting consequences. The first thing I would say is it takes a lot of courage to speak up about this, and I suspect that's why it's difficult for women to come forward, just to explain the traumas that they've experienced and the emotional fallout from that.
A new report by Health Watch Oxfordshire is now calling for more people to use these services. It's also recommending improvements to staff training, with a focus on being community-led and more outreach support.
One of the key things that we found was a little bit of reluctance maybe to start a conversation with a woman that may have had FGM, but primarily because of fears about offending.
Kadi says her life in the Gambia now feels like a distant memory. She now lives in Abingdon with her husband and their 5 children, but she remains an active international campaigner here in Oxfordshire and in Africa.
I keep talking, and also keep campaigning, and I want to hear the voice of the voiceless.
Adina Campbell, BBC South Today.